What's up guys, Adam here. Welcome back to the second episode of the Pescara Youth Squad Career Mode. Now, I know it's been a while since I actually posted a video, just some personal issues, just sometimes there's things you can't control, but we're not going to be getting into that. Today we're going to be starting, and this is actually the second time I record this second episode. The first time I recorded the 3 matches, and then after watching the footage, everything was corrupted, it was all lagging. I don't know why that happened, but hopefully it doesn't happen here. Today we're going to be starting off with some training. Campos is on headers and volleys and advanced penalties. Pirkov is on 1-on-2 defending. Reina is on 1-on-2 defending. And Gamakov is also on 1-on-2 defending. Because for the time being right now, Pirkov and Gamakov have to play as center backs. Campos gets a C and a C, Pirkov a B, Reina gets an F, and Gamakov gets a D. So we have our full starting 11, you saw that last time, and we actually lost 1-0 to Salerno last time in the Coppa Italia. What do you want to do about that one? Today we are taking on Napoli, Sassuolo, and we are also taking on Inter Milan. To start off the season, we have 3, incredible games, especially against Napoli and Inter, good teams, and then there's Sassuolo, who I hope are going to be the worst of these 3 teams. But nevertheless, let's get into this episode and see how it pans out. Let's get into it at the Stadio Adriatico. Now, I just want to say something before I get into this one. I know last time I used the 2-controller method, and I actually made the game a little bit harder for myself, where I fixed up Napoli's lineup, but I'm going to be taking the games as they come and playing them as they come. Let's get into it. For the start of the season, hopefully, Napoli, they have Milik, they have Diawara, they have a great lineup. Us, we have a team of players playing out of position, players who are not even 50 overall. We have one, I guess, semi-decent player who is going to be Campos. I hope he's going to be the best player here. I can see Mertens already starting off very well, but a great challenge by Pereira, who's playing in the middle of the field. We have Santana, and I think it's Fernandez on the wing. So, yeah, a lot of players playing out of position. Let's see what we can do here. Reyes giving the ball away. Rossi, the right winger, trying to cover him. He tries to challenge him, and he goes down. Here's Mertens in the box. Mertens, Pirkov or Gamakov. Lemons, easy save. Now, before I recorded this episode and I played this game, and I actually lost 2-0 here to Napoli. And they started off very well. They scored 2 goals straight away. And then in the second half, if you guys can believe it, I was dominating. I just could not find the back of the net. So let's hope that the scoreline changes. And let's see if we can walk out of here with a victory. Here's Reina. Reina, can he take this inside to Santana? Santana into Campos. Koulibaly with a great block. And then Campos takes him down. No foul called by the referee. Back to Reyes. Reyes, Pereira. Pereira, can he find Santana? Santana has Reina his side with a great challenge. The Albanian fullback. Can we get this one? Milik sends that out wide to Mertens. We only have one back, and it's Pirkov. Pirkov, can he get that one in? And he's going to take him down. The referee's going to call a penalty. Oh my god, the ball was passed across, and they were probably scoring. Pirkov went for the challenge and went for the ball, but completely took down Mertens. And here is Milik. Come on, Lemons. Can he come up big with a save? Here's Milik. I think he's going to shoot bottom right. Let's dive bottom right. Milik takes the shot. He shot right. Right in the middle of the goal. And that's 1-0 to Napoli. Milik scores. Penalty. We almost saved that one. 14 minutes in. We're down 1-0 and a very great penalty by Milik. Lemons almost hitting that one with his foot. Rossi has got Fernandez, but he's going to wait. Play it into the middle to Pereira. Pereira has got Campos. Campos, he can find Aguiar. Aguiar, wait for the run of Campos. That's a good ball into Campos. Campos is there. Reyes is going to take the shot. Reyes, right before the end of the first half, missing the target. And that could have leveled the match if the finishing was there. And is the referee going to blow the halftime whistle? Here comes Mertens. Come on, Reyes, let's go up. Do we have one more? Here's Fernandez. Fernandez cannot get around Gulam. End of the first half, 1-0. We had one shot off target. Here's Mertens. Mertens, that's a good ball to Gulam. Gulam going to probably try to play it into the middle. Gulam takes the shot finally. And that's 2-0 to Napoli. I saw this coming. I just don't know when that second goal was coming. And that's a shot by Gulam into the back of the net. 2-0 down. Gulam's first goal of the season. They scored in the 14th. They scored in the 82nd. It's 2-0. I cannot believe we... Oh my god. Good goal by Napoli. Come on. Pereira. Pereira. Reyes. Reyes. Let's give it back to Reyes. Reyes into Campos. Campos is there. Campos trying to get around. Can we get it back to Campos? Campos, good passing. Reyes back into Campos. Campos gonna go for the shot. Campos, good shot. And Campos scores in the 90th minute. Not that much time left. Did that one take a deflection? Some good passing. And Campos is gonna be scoring the goal. I do not know if that one took a deflection, but it ends up in the top left corner. First goal for Campos. It's 2-1. I do not think we have time to maybe try and go score another one. Come on, everybody there, but no. That's going to be the end of this match. We start off with a 2-1 loss. We had some hope here and there. The penalty was almost saved. We held our own till the 82nd minute. Lemons played a decent game. Campos scoring the goal. We walk out of here with no points to start off the season. Some growth in training. Campos has now increased to a 58 overall with a B on headers and volleys and a B on advanced penalties. And Reina has increased to a 49 overall with a C on 1-on-2 defending. Next match coming up against Sassuolo at the Mapei Stadium. Let's go take a look at what they did in their first match. And after 2 match days, look at the table. It looks very weird, but Sassuolo picked up a 1-1 draw in their first match. Don't know against who, but we're taking them on here, and let's see if we can maybe, I don't know. I think we could probably pick up a victory here, hopefully, because Sassuolo shouldn't be that hard unless, you know, Domenico Berardi. Player to watch. What I just said, Domenico Berardi. He's a person who gives Milan hard times in real life. He gives me hard times in this game, and I just do not like I just don't like him in this game. He always manages to at least score against me, just get me very nervous, but hopefully we can shut him down here with our defenders, quote unquote. Let's see what we can do here. Here's Pirgov trying to come in and take him off the ball. He chips it in. Good block by Pereira, just sticks out a foot. There's going to be a Sassuolo corner in the 8th minute of the match. Here's Stefano Sensi to take. Let's clear this one away. Can we get it away? That's a shot by Ragusa. Ragusa over the bar. Nicely done, Aguiar. Aguiar. He's got Santana. Yes. Come on, boys. Here's Santana. Here is the goal. Santana gonna try to pass it across. There's Campos in the box. It takes a deflection off Conci. A goal is a goal. I'll take them as they come. I know it's probably sweaty, but Campos gonna be scoring his 2nd goal of the season. Very nicely done. Santana pushed that one forward. A good run. Quite a risky pass. It probably could have been, I don't know, intercepted. But 3 defenders cannot get the ball off. Campos slots that one into the back of the net. 19 minutes in. It's 1-0 for us. We've taken the lead. Now let's see if we can maybe go put in another one or just try to defend this one. He's got somebody in the middle. That's offside. That's offside, no? Okay. Yes, that was offside. But Lemons, very nicely done. Watch Berardi. Reina. Oh, very nicely done by Reina. But for some reason, Berardi still has the ball. Lemons, very nicely done by Lemons. Come on. Come on. Let's go. No, no, no. This is not a thing that's happening. Lirola. Rilola. Into the middle too. Oh, good save, Lemons. Good save, Lemons. Playing very well. Playing very, very well. Hope I don't jinx him. But Sensi. Another corner for Sassuolo. It's whipped in. Very nicely done by Reyes. And he keeps it in. Here's Sensi. Out wide. Plays that one into Matri. Watch it. Matri into the box. Here's Matri into the middle. Ragusa. Lemons. Good save. Good save by Lemons. Okay, that's the end of the first half. 1-0 up for us. Campos scored the goal. We were going on an attack and the referee just blew the whistle. Let's get into the second half. Here's Lirola. Out wide. Don't make him cross it in. Get this ball out. Duncan. It's 1-1. Sassuolo scores. It's not Berardi, but it's a Sassuolo goal either way. Good cross in. Duncan, no chance for Lemons, who's been playing very, very well. First goal for him. 1-1, 52nd minute. Okay, Sassuolo is on ultra attacking. Come on. Rossi, keep it in. Good ball, Fernandez. Fernandez has got Campos. Campos is trying to get in the box. Campos, he's got a bit of skill. Yes, Campos, can we play it back to somebody? Okay, yes, good play. Here's Pereira. Referee, what is it with these delayed calls? And that's the end of this match. 1-1. It's a 1-1 draw. It's not a victory, and it's not a loss, but it's a draw. The goal was scored by Campos in the first half, and then Sassuolo managed to score. Away from home, this is actually quite a decent result. We walk out of here with 1 point. Reina has increased once again, now to a 50 overall with a D on 1-on-2 defending. So with 1 hour left in the transfer deadline day, Rakitic has gone to Manchester City for 63 million, Strootman to Atletico Madrid for 36 million, and Martinez to Chelsea for 36 million. Now we're going to be getting our monthly scouting update from the countries our scouts are at and our youth squad monthly update. So let's go take a look at that. We've got LeBlanc in Belgium, we've got Enrique in Spain, and Ferrari in Italy. Hopefully they've brought us back something quite decent. We've got Davide Giordano, 48 to 64 overall with a potential of 71 to 94. I'm going to be signing him up. I'm going to be rejecting Mariani. I'm going to be rejecting Bruno. And I'm going to be signing Davide Colombo because he looks like maybe a defender. 38 to 50 overall, but he does have a 72 to 94 potential. So let's sign him up. Enrique, let's go take a look at what they found us in Spain. Enrique has brought us back Benito Nunes, 49 to 65 overall with a potential of 74 to 94. Let's sign him up. And I'm going to be rejecting the rest of these players because they don't have good overalls and they do not have good potentials. Okay, now LeBlanc is still scouting goalkeepers in Belgium because I needed a goalkeeper to start the season. And he's actually brought me back some quite decent goalkeepers. Look at this. We've got Maxim Van der Velde, 55 to 73 overall with the potential of 83 to 94. He's already 16, so maybe we can sign him right away. And we've got Gilles, but we have a ton of goalkeepers. So I'm going to be rejecting him, and let's go take a look at the monthly scouting update. Okay, so we've got ourselves a very, very promising keeper, Maxim Van der Velde. He's 60 overall, 83 to 94 potential. So I'm going to be offering him a contract right away. 3 years, 500 per week. And now I know he's not the best of defenders because he's 41 overall and he has the stats of a playmaker. Look at that, 44 strength. But at least he's a center back. I'm going to be offering Davide Colombo a senior contract, 500 per week, and a future first team player. Davide Colombo has accepted his contract and Van der Velde has declined his contract because we've reached the maximum amount of players in our squad. I wasn't able to sell anybody during the transfer window and I'm not able to release any more players. Let's go see if I can do that. But last time it told me I released too many players. So let's sort it by overall, sort by, I guess, transfer listed. And look at that, too many players released already. So I guess I'm just going to start to train Colombo on his defensive abilities because for right now, he's the only actual center back we have. And that's where I want him to play. And Pirkov increases to a 57, Reina increases to a 51, and Colombo increases to a 42 overall. Final match of this episode, it's coming up against Inter Milan at the Stadio Adriatico. Let's go take a look at what Inter did in their first 2 matches. They won 1 and lost 1, so I don't know. Maybe, hopefully, they got rid of some of their better players. So I didn't show you the lineup for the past 2 matches. That's because it was the exact same lineup. I'm going to be taking off Aguiar, playing Gamakov more centrally, and I'm going to be playing Colombo at center back. I don't know if that's a good idea because he's 42, doesn't have the best of strength, but I want him to play at his natural role. Let's get into this match at home. Now, as you saw before, I wasn't able to promote Van der Velde into the squad because we have too many players, and I don't know why nobody was offering for our players. No loans, no transfers, nothing. And I want to continue to release some players, but it costs me money, and we can only release a certain amount of players each time, so I don't know. I want to bring in as many youth players as I can, so injuries for now are still turned off, and because we don't have at least 3 substitutions. Here's Biabiani. Very nicely done by Pereira, but no, gets taken off the ball. Here's Banega once again. Banega the shot. Banega, I thought that one was going in. That's the end of the first half, 0-0. Some decent opportunities for Inter, just cannot find the back of the net. Let's get into the second half. Can he find Campos? Campos coming forward. Yes, that's... No, who is this Sainsbury guy? Obviously, Inter would sign not an Italian. Okay, it's alright. We've got the ball back. Fernandez into Rossi. Rossi out wide to Pereira. Pereira, good passing. That's a good ball. Reyes outside the box. Reyes goes for the shot. Reyes, Carrizo. Why are they playing Carrizo instead of Handanovic? I don't know and I don't care. Campos, let's take this one. Who can we find? There's Gamakov trying to go for the header. Gamakov. Good save by Carrizo. Perisic. Good ball into Meadow. Meadow. Can Colombo block it? Lemons gets a touch. Looked like he saved it. But it's 1-0 to Inter Milan. Away from home. It's Gary Meldel, who apparently is the captain. Lemons tried to make the save. He got a touch to it. Colombo couldn't get it. That's 1-0 to Inter. 68 minutes in. Colombo, try to get to it. No, that's 2-0. That's 2-0. Icardi comes on. Oh my god. Why are you celebrating like that? Icardi scores. It's 2-0 for Inter. No chance for Lemons. Colombo tried to get a sliding challenge. Completely missed. And Icardi comes on and scores right away. Hernandez to Campos. Campos does well. Campos gonna go for the shot. And they're everywhere. Have not been able to take a shot this match. Can Colombo get to it? No, Icardi. Is this gonna be 3? Lemons come out. Try and close the angle. Mario. Oh, come on, Lemons. Come on, Lemons. What are you doing? You have to save that one. João Mario scores. It's 3-0. That's the end of this match. I did not expect anything else. But it was 0-0 for quite some time. I had some hope. We end this episode with only 1 point after 3 matches. So that's the end of this episode. We're 19th place with 1 point, but Milan has 1.2. Then Palermo, Sassuolo, Lazio, and Udinese all have 2 points. It's still early days in the season. We're showing some promise. We've got ourselves a center back. He's decent, but nothing more than that. Let's finish this episode off with a training session and see if anybody can increase. Maybe Colombo can increase. And maybe his strength starts going up, but no, he does increase in some stats, but not in overall. That's going to be the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Sorry about the extended period of, these episodes. Like I said, there's some stuff you can't control, and stuff happens, some personal stuff, but hopefully we're going to be getting back to consistency. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.
Do it!
Do what?
Just do it!
Okay, do what?
Do it!
Subscribe to my channel! But I already am subscribed. Oh. Follow me on Twitter at TheNobzYT.
No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it!
But I can't.
Yes, you can!
Oh, okay.